of just divvying out the actual experience in this game's actually really good at pacing the player, you know, so they don't become too powerful, you know, early in the game, unless you really, really just grind for it. Oh, Slappy's done. She probably needs the whip. Gosh darn it, stupid silktail. Oh no, acid storm! Riot gas. Alright, this is where we get to show off what the midge mallet does. Boom, done. Didn't even have to worry about it. Ooh, now we're into fall. Okay, she's done with that, so she needs to go to the sword. Oh, now we get owls. I am confused. Unfortunately, basically what it means when you're confused is that your controls are reversed. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about that, because I know what happens when I get confused. So I just press up to go down, I press down to go up, I press left to go right, and right to go left. You know, back then, with my, you know, hand-eye coordination, my terrible hand-eye coordination, I couldn't figure it out. So confused was terrible for me. But now I can more spatially understand in my mind what happened and more easily rectify my controls. So confused, silence is really not an issue for me. See, look at that. The sprite is totally, like, attacking everywhere but where she needs to go. Really? I thought I hit you. You gotta wait for all the feathers to fall to check to see if there's gonna be a chest. Doesn't really matter. That's the downside of carrying the max of all your items. You're just... Ah! And here's the winter enemies, the crabs. I got them crabs. That hurt. Are you gonna level up soon, or what? Yep, I was right. I'm not really sure why these enemies have Thunder Saber. These crabs of all things. Steamed crab. Ah, and owls are in this winter too. That's like one of the first things they do too, is cast Thunder Saber on themselves. Fairy walnut, now that was a good find. Otherwise I'd have to pay like 1,000 for it. I don't want to do that. It's too expensive. Spring again, and we was from the right. Sword has reached level 3. So what does she need now? She needs the power glove. Okay, we're gonna go back to Nico, buy an extra candy or two, because I think I've used 1 or 2, and go head north, because if you recall, there was a little lake right there, a little pond. It's gone now. But I'm not going to deny myself extra experience while I'm heading back to the village. Sprite spear, that's what I need. Just in case this battle goes completely terrible and I have to use magic and I die before I find out about that, this is probably why. We're tearing it up though, as a 3-team. I didn't even notice there was a chest up there. Wouldn't you know it? And we're gonna sell that extra Cobra bracelet. Nope. Gloves orb. Well then. I was wondering why my glove was behind all the others. Power glove is now Moogle Claws, which I think poisons things, but I could be wrong. It just seems like it would. What can I do for you? Save. So let's head back to Spring and see if we can find the Sprite's village. Balloon is going to be so helpful. You have no idea. It's going to be so very helpful. Okay, kill this silktail and then straight north. And this one too, because this one's asking for it. Very much asking for it. Okay, here we go. I'm back! What the? The village is a shambles! What on earth happened? Hey, something's here, and that was a creepy little sound. Okay, I don't know if this thing requires magic only, okay? So I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm not liking the look of this. It's not getting anything with weapons. Okay, let me try with... No. Silence, awesome. Not helping, bird. Oh, okay. Changing up. Changing weapons, everybody. Okay, so we can hurt this thing. It's just we have to have melee weapons. So glad to know that. Yeah! Eat it! That's the worst you can do. I'm gonna be okay. Really? I'm telling you, some of these hitboxes. Okay, that was probably its most dangerous attack. There we go. What are you doing, Slappy? Oh, that hurt. I just healed you, Slappy. Okay, yeah, this thing's bad. What are you doing, Slappy? You're like in a perpetual state of dying. I don't understand. Well, that was that. Darn it. Ooh, that was a good hit. Hurt, Slappy. I don't even know what's your problem. And I need that. Thank you. Dang it. Woo! Okay, for a second I was not really sure if I was going to be able to kill this thing with weapons, but I did, and yes, not so bad. You just gotta switch to projectile weapons and you'll be fine. Boomerang's orb. That's the thing that killed it. Matt reaches 18, Slappy. Alright, let's take a look at all the weaponry that we have here. Chakram. Let's go back to the Moogle Claws. What were we doing before? Javelin, we were doing the backhand whip. What the heck were we doing before? We were doing the sprite spear. Oh, look at this. We have a temple way deep out here in the woods. Before you even talk to that old man, we're gonna seal this mana seed right now. Grandpa! Sounds like that you, little tyke. Grandpa, can't you see me? Empire's men came and undid the wind seal. A bright flash stunned me. The others there. This is awful. No, they must have escaped. I suppose so. Grandpa. Okay. What, was he faking it? Was he faking that he was dying? That's cruel. Tyke, we sprites are a part of mana. The beast couldn't have beat us. But humans are breaking seals and releasing monsters, which are consuming our source of life, mana. I'll put a stop to that immediately. These two can help. I'd go with you if I could see better. At least take Sylphlet, the wind elemental, with you. Ooh, new type of magic power. You called, Master? These young people are now your master. It is so. Gain Sylphlet's powers. Use Analyzer to learn what magic works on crystal orbs. Use your magic on the orb in this forest to open the way to Mantango. It said a white dragon lives in a cave north of Mantango. The dragon can help you. Go now and worry not about me. Grandpa, everyone will be back soon. Me too. Come back whenever you're tired. Let me fix you up. Shall I save your game? Yes, why not? Thank you. Take care. Alright. Alright, he even filled up our magic power too. That was nice. Kind of sad that the Sprite's village didn't quite make it. Okay, now for our magic. Let's see what Sylph has for us. Thunder Saber, which we can use. Analyzer, which we can use. Balloon, which we can use. What do you got? Cannot use Air Blast. Cannot use Thunderbolt. I can use Silence. Not that it mattered, though, but hey. But I can use Silence, so that's 2 spells that the Sprite can actually use. The Tangled, the Weed one, and then Silence. I wonder what works on here. Sylphlet's magic will work. Well, of course it will. We just got it. Dynamic change. Oh gosh, these things. I am so gonna abuse this. Yeah, Sylphlet is completely abusable. Oh wow, this is gonna be awesome. Now the thing that is with these little, Spirit Leech is level 3. With these enemies, these little creepy crawler ones, they actually, I think, poison you. Actually, did I? No. Let's get some bow action going. There's multiple ways out of this area. I really don't know. Alright, Slappy, what's your next weapon? Oh, this is Freya. Never mind. Okay. He's done with the whip. Javelin. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else in terms of extra exits from this area, so it's all just going to the left here. Nope, down. Yep, so the only way out is to the left here. I had to explore everywhere. I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything.